Hi, hello viewers. Welcome back to my channel SAP Beginners. Today, let's discuss about different types of SAP testing in this video. These SAP testing will be performed usually by the functional consultants and their projects to validate different set of functionalities. Let's discuss about different types of testing in detail. So in this video we will be discussing about unit testing, assembly testing, product testing, integration testing, user acceptance testing, and regression testing. These are most common testing that are performed in most of the projects based upon nature of the projects, objectives, and different aspects of the projects. Other types of testing will also be performed, but these are the mentioned 6 types of testing here are most common in all the projects. Let's get discussed about each type of testing in detail. First one is the unit testing. So during development, developer will be doing this testing to validate the functionality of the development he made. Basically, at the initial stage, developers or the functional consultants, they will be doing some basic configuration or development that are required for the business process. So to validate the functionality, whether the development they made is working correct or not, to validate the functionality of the development, functional consultants or developers will be performing this unit testing. And unit testing is the first phase of testing in all the projects, and this is the basic testing that SAP consultants will be performing. And next type of testing here is we have assembly testing. So once the development is completed as per the business processes and functional specifications, functional consultants will be preparing test scripts, and these test scripts will be reviewed by the business, and once the business approves the test scripts, those will be executed in the SAP system. Test script is nothing but if we take a scenario and describe it in steps. So one test script will be representing a scenario, and the scenario, what are the steps we will be performing, are written in the script as a test steps. So usually, for example, I can say step 1 will be log into SAP. Step 2 will be enter so and so T code. Step 3 will be provide so and so input in the screen. So like that, each and every step will be mentioned in the test script, and as functional consultants or developers, whoever performing the testing will collect the evidence of the each step and store somewhere, so that whenever business asks so and so test script is working fine or not, they will show this evidence. We have tested, and this is the evidence to make sure it is working fine and the functionality is validated in the SAP system. So in this way, consultants will be performing assembly testing in the SAP system in their projects. Next is the product testing. Product testing can also be called as end-to-end testing for the objects that are developed, and this testing includes testing of new developments which are made, and also if a business process is integrated with the different modules. So the end-to-end flow will be tested, which is flowing from one module to other module. For example, if we take a scenario where business user post a PR, PO, and then GR, and then inbound outbound delivery, and then final invoice. So if we consider this scenario, the first two steps of posting of PR and PO are done by the team, and the posting of GR, inbound outbound delivery, are done by the logistics team, and the final invoice will be performed by the finance team. So Here in this scenario, in the complete flow there are three modules integrated. So first two steps will be tested by the team, and they will collecting the evidence and push the test to the logistics team, so that they will performing their GR inbound outbound delivery steps, and push the test to the finance team, so that they will be performing their invoice and other financial validations. So in this way the end-to-end testing will be done in product testing. Next is the integration testing. So this testing is performed in case of a project where SAP system is integrated with the legacy system. So the end-to-end flow from SAP system to the legacy system is tested in the integration testing. For example, if we consider a scenario where all business transactions are done in the SAP system, and final transactional data is sent to the legacy systems, like reports and all, balance and all, this type of data is sent to the legacy system. So in such cases, uh, what the functional consultants will do is they'll perform business flow entire in the SAP system and transfer that the transaction specific they performed into the legacy system. And after transferring the data into the legacy system, they'll just validate whether data has come correct or not, or while transferring the data, if they found any bug or error, this accordingly teams from legacy and SAP system will be looking into the issue. So in this way, end-to-end testing will be done from legacy to the SAP system, or SAP to the legacy system. This type of testing is called as integration testing. Next type of testing is the user acceptance testing. So user acceptance testing will be performed by the business users. They will prepare their own test scripts and perform end-to-end testing in the SAP system. So the preparation of the test scripts will be based upon their business processes and the business activities that they will be performing in the SAP system daily in the production. So the business users will be doing this testing, and once if they validated all business processes and they are happy with the developments that are made, they will be providing a final sign off. So after providing sign off to the user acceptance testing, the go live happens and the production system will be on for the users to go ahead with the business activities. So user acceptance testing is the last phase of testing before go live. If we see, unit testing is the first phase of testing, and user acceptance testing is the last phase of testing in the projects. Next we have one more type of testing, which is regression testing. So this testing is performed to validate that there is no effect or impact on the existing functionality of the system due to developments that are newly made or functionalities that are newly implemented into the existing system. For example, this regression testing is common in rollout projects, upgradation projects, and development projects. If I take an example of a rollout project is a project where a new business unit is being implemented, and accordingly the developments are made into the existing SAP system. So because of the new developments or the new developments that are required by the new business units should not affect the existing functionality of the system. So to validate that, functional consultants or developers will be performing regression testing with all the business processes, and they'll validate it is working as usual even after the new developments made. So similarly in the upgradation project also, when there is a new version release from SAP, so in the new version there could be some new functionalities or new developments that are made by the SAP system. So because of that new version release, there should be no effect on the existing functionality in the SAP system. So to validate this all, functional consultants or developers will be performing the regression testing in the projects. I hope you got some information from this video. Thank you all for watching my video. If you do have any questions, please post it in the comment section. I'll be replying back soon. If anybody are interested to watch the videos in Telugu version, please let me know. I will be doing Telugu videos also. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe to my channel SAP Beginners.